Hi and welcome to Sci-Fi fans. If you enjoy the Karate Kid, and I take it you have because you clicked on this video, then stay tuned for some more Karate Kid trivia. I will be covering Cobra Kai and the other Karate Kid films in the franchise shortly, so do come back for those. In the meantime, if you haven't done so already and you enjoy the content, why not subscribe and smash that like button. Incidentally, if you don't like it here, tell me what you don't like before you go, and then I will try and correct it for future videos. In the meantime, here are my top picks of the third and final film in the original Karate Kid trilogy, and I hope you enjoy. In this third and final instalment of the Karate Kid, only 3 actors actually reprised their role. Ralph Macchio for Daniel, obviously, Pat Morita for Mr. Miyagi, and Martin Kreese for, that's Martin Cove for Kreese. So they were the only actors to star in all 3 Karate Kid films. Sean Cannon was such a huge Karate Kid fan, he'd seen both films, part 1 and part 2, at least 20 times before they'd started talk about making the third film, so he must have been overjoyed to actually be involved with the Karate Kid part 3. However, that enthusiasm and his involvement in this film almost cost him his life. He had to perform a stunt where he lunged forward onto his stomach. Now, bearing in mind he performed all of his own stunts in this film, but this particular stunt almost cost him dearly, because in the process, and he didn't know this, he'd actually torn his stomach wall, say that then, and he was actually hospitalised a few days later with internal bleeding. Fortunately for him though, he survived and went on to complete filming. There are a couple of firsts in the Karate Kid Part 3, and one of them is John Kreese. This is the first time that he is actually mentioned by name. Daniel and Jessica were supposed to become romantically involved in this film, but Ralph Macchio put a stop to this part of the script because he didn't feel comfortable filming the scenes with Robin Lively. The age difference between the two of them was a fundamental factor in this. She was only 16 years of age and he was 27, so a good 11 years difference between the two. Not only that, he'd recently been married and he didn't want his wife to become jealous of any on-screen relationship, so fair play to him. Thomas Ian Griffin sparred with Lauren Avendo, and it's not unusual for things to happen when you're sparring with somebody, but Avendo accidentally broke some of Griffin's ribs while they were doing this. And that's it, that's my top picks for the Karate Kid Part 3. If you've enjoyed yourself here, and I take it you have because you're still watching me ramble on, then why not consider subscribing to the channel or leave a comment in the box below. Don't forget, I do want to improve the content here, so tell me in the box how I can do that and I will do my best to improve the content and the channel. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to catch me live, I go live on Wednesday evenings and it's just midweek movie chat. That's what the live is all about, and I hope to see you there in the comments. In the meantime, take care of yourselves and I'll be back very soon with a series on the Die Hard franchise. Take care.